And like I said, I've kind of made myself a spot in my container of pattern papers of where I want to go till today. I want to get that many done today because that's the only way I can see that I'm going to be able to get that much, you know, enough done for next week. So this is kind of like the stars and all that. So this is kind of a directional thing, I think. I think it's supposed to be north, south, west, and east. Yes, it is. So small, I can barely see it. So I want to put that on there. I kind of like that. I don't like those little clothespins. They're too big for a page. Okay, now I'm going to try to find the Chamel Lane. And everything is all messy, so wish me luck. So like this. The sticker sheet is totally ripped apart. That's okay. I think I'll put the little stars in here too, just because I'm sure I have pictures of, it was sometime last summer that, I don't know, the moon, something happened anyway. My husband took pictures of the moon and it was like totally red. So I haven't scrapbooked that yet, so that would be perfect for that. Now, yeah, I don't think I'm as chatty as I was yesterday. And I didn't have a lot of sleep yesterday too, but I think it's the build-up right now. So this I'm going to put in there and I'll just cut that out and use that. Oop. Oh, that's a whale. I like the color, but it's a whale. Okay, nothing in there. Oh, I might give in and go get some iris containers at Michael's because this is kind of annoying. The stuff like that. Oh, here's some more of the Chamel. Here's another star. Okay, now the other stuff. Can I use it? My heart is open. Sure. I just like that it's stars. And it's the right color. These sticker sheets are so... Oh well. They're getting used up, right? That's the main thing. I know that they are going to be in my scrapbooks. Okay. Oh, look at that. There's a little flower here, and it's just the right color. I'm going to use that. So I think that's the Maggie Holmes Bloom, maybe? Maggie Holmes Bloom? Yeah. It's hard to tell because there was so many stickers out away from it. I was like, did I use that much already? But, yep. Oh, this coordinates perfectly. So I'm going to take 3 of those words, and it kind of goes. It says wonderful, dreaming, and adore. And even if I do it on that moon, those moon pictures, it'll go well. It'll go really well. Okay. Kind of like this. I should try to find some labels or something, because to start off the clusters, I like these. So, and I never use a whole one. I always cut them apart. There we go. This takes a little bit of time, but it's not too bad. You could, if you have wax paper, you could stick them on the wax paper and stick them in your page protector too, but I like my little rubby tool. You could do that. Use wax paper and stick everything to it. I wouldn't stick the clear stickers to it. I don't know if they would come off. So, there you go. Okay, so now I have something to start, something to kind of finish, and some dimensional stuff. So we'll start with this, and then we'll go from there. Okay. We'll need a bag for this, and a bag. Now I still haven't decided if I'm going to do 2 per page, like per page protector. Haven't decided yet. I think it depends whether or not I run out of room, one, or run out of backing, or run out of page protectors. And people ask me where I got, not page protectors, but these baggies. It was actually my friend that ordered them, but I know there's a lot of people that get them. I'm not, to tell you the truth, I don't really know where she got them. She just called me one day and asked if I wanted some, and I said, yeah. And I ordered a bunch from her. Okay. So that's kind of bright. Kind of like it. So what I'm going to do is come on. Is that the right color? Yeah, I kind of like that. Just for something different. Okay. Now what about the hearts? Are they the same color? No. Okay, let's see if there's other stuff though that I could use from here. Okay. I'll put one in. What the hey? Okay. What about this? Oops. They come off pretty easy off the clothespins, but oh, maybe not. Just broke that. I'll still, I'll just glue it together. Oh well. That one was kind of little more flimsy, but you can glue it back together. I'll put it off to the side while it dries. Come on. Come on. Have to hold it for a second, I guess. Okay, try to be a little bit gentler with the cat. Okay. What about this? It really goes really well with that. I'm afraid now. Afraid to break it. There. Now I can chuck this. It's just annoying me anyways, so. Okay, so I like that camera. Kind of coordinates. Just going to give it some dimensions. Now I need things that are flat. Wait, I better put this on, because the last time I didn't do it, I left it and it's completely clogged. I had to break open another bottle. I think I'll try to put it in hot water and try to salvage it, but I had to change my cover. So I have to remember to put that kind of stuff away. Okay. Okie doke. Okay, yeah, let's get some labels. That's what I was going for. The brain's a little foggy. And I don't care if it says something like that, because I can just flip it upside down and... But I don't know if I want... Yeah, maybe black would be okay. I love this. Live, love, laugh. I like this one. So that'll be my spot of, not color, but punch of color. Just gives it a punch when you add black to it. Yeah. There we go. Now some labels, because that's what I was looking for all this time. Okay, I think the only labels that I saw that color was the very first one. Yeah, it coordinates. That's fine. So that's a Christmas one, but Can't tell. Like I said, wherever it says to and from, I'll just put in a layer something else over it, like, you know, or an embellishment. You can't even tell, and I'll end up cutting it in half anyway, so it can be part of what goes underneath too. So I'll just take a couple of labels, because then I cut them in half and it makes 3 pieces. And then what I can do is whatever's left over, I am going to put in that container. And I got to find a spot for that container so that it's totally accessible but not in the way. So yeah, that should be fun. Another thing I want to do before I start is I'm totally going to clean up again and put everything away that doesn't belong out and that kind of stuff, so that everything, it's going to be a total reset. Yeah, it kind of goes with that pattern paper. Okay, so this is getting pretty slim pickings in there too. Like that. Okay, I think that's enough. That's a nice little pile. I'm just going to push that to the side. I don't know how secure it is. Not at all. Probably needs more time to glue together, but it's going to be in there anyway, so if it breaks apart, I'm not going to lose it. It'll just be in there. And that's what I like about these, is that it's nice and safe. I just saw another sticker there that maybe I'd like to stick in there, but I think I'm going to leave it because there's quite a bit of stuff there. There. So I'm going to do a couple more already because I don't want to forget where I'm at. We're getting close to that halfway point. Awfully close. So that's kind of really earthy. So this time we're going to start with the stickers. Is that like a brown? Yeah. Yeah, these are very earthy colors, so. And that's, you know, what I was trying to do was not all do the same kind of color schemes, because then I was going to get maybe tired of scrapping the same thing over and over, same colors. I don't know. I don't think I want this with it anymore, but I'll leave it there, but I probably won't use it. But I like those. I'll get this one. Good time. And daily news. Oh, I'll take this one. Okay. I just took them all out at once, and I'll just take the... Let me see if I can find my... wax paper, and then I can show you what I mean. I don't know, this is a different kind of wax paper. I don't know if I like it as much as the one I had before, but yeah, it's not gonna... Okay, so I'm gonna do that. It's probably gonna be faster to do this too. I can keep that for when I do my page. And then I can just stick it in here, cut it out, stick it in there. Trying to find ways to cut down on the time these things are taking me. Gotta get her done. I mean, I'm enjoying doing them. That's not what the problem is. It's just a matter of running out of time. Running out of time. Okay. I think that's one label I can cut. Kind of need another label. Another label. I like this, and I'll just use this side instead. Okay. So yeah, that was a whole lot faster, for sure. Okay, so let's put that there. Let's put the wax paper here. Okay, so that's that. Now, is there anything from here that I could stick in there? Maybe today. And this, I have absolutely no idea what pictures I'm going to do. Don't know. And that's okay. Sometimes when I look at it, it kind of like, oh, I could totally do that. And then some other times it's like, and then I have no idea. And then I just kind of pick stuff. I pick pictures as I'm going through it with my pictures. And I've had several people ask if I was going to do that on camera too. I plan on it. I'm not going to promise, because I'm the same way with my kids. I don't like to make promises and then I can't keep them. I plan on it, but I mean, things can happen and you don't happen to do it, but it is in my plans, so hopefully it comes to reality. Okay, so I'm going to finish this page, and I think I'm going to take a little break. Little break. Okay. Yeah, so when I am going to start the pictures, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take about, I don't know, like 10 boxes of pictures. Unfortunately, a lot of my pictures are still in the boxes like this. So I'll have to go through them. Now, some of them are in shoe boxes. Well, they're called shoe boxes, but they're photo boxes. and they're the years on them. So if, you know, some things I was like, oh yeah, that was in 2006. I was good back then. I would put stuff in boxes. I gotta get on the ball and do that again, because it makes it so much easier to find stuff, right? Instead of having to guess in which one of those boxes that these pictures are in. Maybe that can be a project for later on this year. Everything, it was like, oh, well, I'll do that when we're in the new house and I have lots of room to spread out. And we just never did build yet, so still kind of waiting. So, okay, so I'm going to take a break right now. Okay, so I think I'm going to throw in some green into this. It kind of fell on there, and I'm kind of thinking I won't use this page anyway, but I like that shot of green in there. So if I add more green, and then in this, there's a little bit of green. So if I add more green, I think it'll kind of bring it all in. Green, see, in that kind of turquoise color. And let's keep using that wax paper. And I have, during my little break, which wasn't long, was only like 5 minutes, but I checked to see how many pages that I had left to do so that I would kind of keep up with what I wanted to get done today. I still have 12. So that means I got to pick up the pace, because I know I'm going to have to go to sleep here soon. Get a few Z's. And tonight we have an appointment, so we won't be able to, I won't be able to do this tonight. So I got to do it now. If I want it done, if I want the up to where I want it to. And I don't even know how many pages that'll make, like number-wise. I just know I kind of picked a spot in my stack of papers, and I said, okay, tomorrow I want to go to there. So that was sort of my goal for today. And tonight before I go to bed, or once I'm done this, then I'll pick a goal for tomorrow. And tomorrow's Thursday? Yeah. Tomorrow's Thursday. And then I'll have 2 days left. And then those 2 days, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to start picking photos and doing the journaling. Oh yeah, and I got to do layouts too for my channel. I got to do 3 layouts for this week. So I got to do that too. So, but I think this shouldn't take me too long, and then I'll go, I want to finish this, and then I'll go have a nap, and then I'll do the page for Wednesday at least. Like that. Yeah, I'll do the page for Wednesday. And then just trying to see if that pink is off or it's okay. The flower looks the same, and it's not the same collection. The flower looks like the same shape. I think it's close enough that I can use it. So let's take all the stuff that's the same color. I just won't be able to use that if I use this. I'll put that in there. Yeah, because the pink was off from those two. Like that. Ooh. I like those. I really enjoy those little hearts. I haven't even used them yet, but I'm enjoying the color of them and everything. So I know I'll like putting them on layouts. I don't know. No, I like that one. So I'll just use the one. Oh, I can put a green one on here. Cool. So pink one and a green one. And I'm sure I'll have some left over from the pages before, and then I can just stick them in here when I'll take them from that container that they'll be in. And I'll use them on this. So I'm going to take the two little words from here. Love, love. Yeah, this is going to save me quite a bit of time to do this. Putting it on the wax paper, saving a lot of time. There. Now some labels. So I could do green or pink. There's so many tones of each color, right? I almost went for my tool. I'm so used to using that. Okay, so now I think I'm going to get some words. What color? Gold or black? I think I'm going to go with black, just so that it adds a punch to the page. There you go. Okay, still haven't done the labels. This one here, no, the pink is off. Nope. Some of these I've had for so long. It's going to be nice to use those. Okay, so that's just going to be the bottom layer, right? So it'll be fine. Any more stickers? Ooh, some of these for sure. I like this puffy sticker, and I like this puffy sticker. Okay. There. Yeah, that's saving me a lot of time. Oh, I like this. I like this light bulb. There. Okay. Kind of pick up, put everything to the side. Get this one in the bag. Go. Oh, come here, little heart. Okay. All right. Next. Oops. I love this navy and these colors together. let's grab a piece of that. Oops, holy moly. Okay. No. Okay. Anything in here? Nope. Like this. And this, I don't want to take it off the sticker sheet because I think it would stick permanently, even though it's wax paper. Just because of it's like a transparent sticker. So I don't want to take a chance. That's why this sticker sheet looks like this. It's a mess. But it's okay. This is probably one of my favorite label sticker sheet. I think I have 3 or 4 of them, and most of them look like this, like half used up, which is awesome because it's quite usable. So now I have labels, so I need other stickers now. Anything on here? That's going to be another sticker sheet that I have to cut things out of. So I'm not looking forward to messing all this up, but it's not going to stop me from using it. It's just, I know it's going to be a pain after a while. Okay, I like this one. I'd like to try to find some navy stickers too. I think it's time to go to the bigger bucket. What I did was, to make it sort of easier on myself, is I didn't take everything out. I only took some stuff out, and I'm just picking from that. But now I find like I'm looking at the same things over and over again. So I'll go in here and see if there's anything maybe different that I could use. Okay. Anything in there? I don't know. There. I don't want to get too many labels. I can only use so many of those on a page. Ew, that is bright. It's the right color, so I'll stick it on. If it doesn't go with the page that I'm doing, I just won't use it. That's all. That's all. I like that little shine. There. I like this. And that little star. Yeah, it's almost time to reset and get some stuff cleaned up here. And so that I can go through stuff a whole lot easier. See, if I was literally scrapbooking and it was like this, oh, that, I can't. Like that would drive me bananas. I gotta have just what I need when I'm scrapbooking. I can't have it this all messy and stuff, because that would drive me. I wouldn't be able to get things done, I guess. I lose stuff. My scrapbook room eats more stuff. I don't know. I think there's gremlins in here or something. I like these. I don't see, these are another one that I'm just going to put them in, because I think if I stick them on there, they're going to stay. They are going to stay. Okay. Maybe some stuff in here. It's mostly words, and I already got words. And nope. What about this? There. Oh, maybe. Oh, the ruler. I have a school page coming up, so I'll keep that for that. There. That's enough. So I'll keep this somewhat close so I can look in there too. Yeah, before I keep going, once I'm done today's page, I'm gonna reset everything and re-separate, reorganize, and then that way it's just a little faster to find stuff. I don't even know what time it is. I think I'm gonna have to stop for a little bit soon. Okay. I'll keep that because I can get another page done with that. Okay, so we're at 44, almost halfway, almost. And I'm liking it. Okay, I think it's time to break this sticker sheet open. I think. Okay, I see something here that looks good with it. From Basic Heart, it was that cut apart. The one that I couldn't give up that whole background. Oh, cute. Oh, there's stickers up here too that I kind of forgot about. Okay. Where is that? Yeah. Okay. There we go. I don't know if I have a page of the girls at school because it's a pink pencil. It's really the... Oh, I know what I could do. I can do a page of all the pages I need to journal. I can take a picture of that. Done. Which I wanted to do anyway because I need to upload it, and man, I have a lot of pages to journal on. It's not funny. Okay, so I have the pages of little hearts too in behind there that I'm going to use back here, that I'm going to cut apart and use. So I know I got that. for embellishments. Like that. What about the heart? I like the heart. I like the banner. Well, I might as well take those two hearts and get those used up. Well, it's the wrong kind of pink. Okay, maybe now a couple of labels. Some labels. Ooh. Yes. And yes. Now labels. I might have to take out some more wax paper. Just because. I'm just going to take a few. I like this one. There we go. That's done. Okay, let's pick up here. I have a lot of stuff laying around. Okay. Okay, so I don't forget, this is where my scratch pad is going to come in. Because this is literally a picture I have to take. Come on. So I'm going to put take pictures of layouts, need to journal. ... Okay, that's done. And yeah, do I have any little hearts left that would be appropriate colors? So I could have some puffy hearts and no, wrong color. It's okay. Wrong color. Ah, I could. Oh, it's the wrong color. Oh, you know what though? A little typewriter, because it's about journaling. Okay, cool. Cool beans, cool beans. Okay. Anything else? I like that. All are yesterdays, and it's about pages that I need to journal, and it's all about our yesterdays. Okay, I'll put it on there, and then what's hanging over, I'll take the stickiness away, just because I don't feel like ripping another piece off. Okay, so I think that's going to be good. That's quite a bit of stuff there. Quite a bit of stuff. So let's move this to the side. What's this? Little star. Okay. There's that. Yeah, that wax paper is saving me a bit of time. I just pick up and stick on it, so at least it's going a little faster. Okay. I need to get this done. Okay, that doesn't coordinate. I think I'm out of wax paper. So I'll take another piece. This stuff is cheap too. You just get it in the baking section and I like the clock, but I don't like, oh, I guess the flowers, there's some blue ones. I'll just put this for now. But I'm not against cutting one of those off if I want to. There. Here, take this off my crew. Take the ampersand and wish maybe. Sure, I like the color of it. And wish. Okay. I'll do a couple of these. Any of these? Not really. Okay. Labels. What color of labels? No. Ooh, I like this. Okay. That can be kind of a label, like it's something to start my clusters on. Now I gotta find more. Got to find more. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah. Can take this one and anything else. The colors are getting really picked over. That's good. It's good, it's good, it's good. So I think that's good because I can cut that one in half and cut that one. So I'll be good. with that. And there's a lot of stuff here. It looks a little less because it's not in a pile, but that's a lot of stuff. There. And then you have that. So that'll do. Again, this. And then this. I don't know how much is left, but oof. As they say, I'm fading quickly. So I think I'm going to stop here. I'm going to go have a nap, maybe just an hour. And then I'll come in. I want to finish this today. Like, I want to finish it to where I said I was going to finish it, so that tomorrow I can get more done. So I'll be back in a bit.